Doc, it's always weird calling you Doc. We've known each other for so long, you know?
Yeah.
I know I'm early.
You're early.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I'm early. I actually was just wondering if you could sign off on my form, you know, because, look, if you fill this out, I can be gone. I don't have to be here. You don't want me here. And, you know, I don't have to fuck up what you're already doing, essentially. So if you could sign it, and I could go, and then I'll see you at the football game. I don't know, Little League.
You see, I'm not sure I'm comfortable doing that just yet. You've only been coming to group for the last month or so, and I think it's going to take more time.
It's going to take more time for you to sign my form so that I can keep my job. So I'm not really understanding why we're doing this. I mean, I see our kids play fucking sports together. I don't understand why you can't just sign this.
See, Jordan, the fact that our kids play sports together has nothing to do with me keeping my license.
Jackson, the only thing
it's Dr. Jackson.
Just you don't have to patronize me. Look, just sign the form. I can be on my way. I don't need this pseudoscience bullshit. I don't need it. You don't have to do this with me, okay? It's silly.
What exactly am I doing to you, Jordan?
Can you just sign my paper?
Yeah, that's not the answer I was looking for.
That's not the answer you're looking for.
No.
Sign the paper.
Why do you come to group?
Because if I don't come to group, I don't get to keep my job. I don't want to be here. There's nothing that I need to share with you at all. So can you sign my paper?
Let's talk about the thing you said to me when you first came in here about a month ago. What do you think got you here?
That lady. Have you ever been called something that you're not?
All the time.
So when she dropped that word on me because she wasn't comfortable with working with me, I think that's a pretty normal response. You know, just what I did wasn't wrong. I don't need to be here. Just sign my paper. That's it. That's all I'm asking.
Sounds like you're struggling to take accountability for your actions, Jordan. It doesn't matter what I did. Do your actions not affect the world around you?
What I'm struggling with is the fact that you won't just sign the paper so I can leave. That's what I'm struggling with right now. That's the struggle. Struggle, you know, what so many people went through dealing with people like her, dealing with people like you. Just sign the paper. That's all I'm asking. That's it.
Jordan, I'm really struggling with you not answering a single question. And you might consider for just a moment that if you answered maybe one of those questions, I might be willing to cooperate.
You might be willing to cooperate. Jax, My bad. I'm sorry. You're right. Doctor.
Thank you.
I should be giving you the respect that you deserve and that you have earned. What I said that got me here, calling that lady a cunt, was not what I meant to do. But she earned it. I mean, what else could I have said? What else could I have done in that instance? So
let's break this down. You think you're in this group because you use the C word. That's all that happened.
That's all that happened. She said something, I responded. That's how a conversation works, right? Yeah.
So we're going to leave out the part where you chased after her.
Well, okay. When she called me, since we're not using the words, the N-word, how would you have responded to that? Would you not have been angry, offended? Would you have just dialed it back and threw it in the fucking trunk and just left it there? Wouldn't have done anything for you, right?
Jordan, I'm not sure I'm in the position to answer that question.
But I can answer your questions, right? That's what we're here for. I can answer your questions. You can't sign my paper. You can't answer my question. But I'm here to appease you, right? That's what we're here for?
I think you're here to appease your boss.
That's
and
right.
really, I think the deeper issue here is you're here to appease your father.
I am here to get you to sign my paper. You sign my paper, I walk out the door, we're done. Okay? That's it.
You know what I think?
I know you're going to tell me what you think.
Probably going to be some kind of smart, educated answer, right?
Please, by all means, please.
Yeah. Let's take it back to 7th grade. On the playground. Yeah, let's keep it real. Huh, Joe?
Go ahead, continue. I love this. This rehashing our lives.
It's great, isn't it?
First you bring up my dad. Then you bring up 7th grade. Go ahead. Share.
You know what I think?
I don't.
I don't think you have the stomach for it. I think since Daddy left you, you've been crying in your Cheerios ever since 7th grade.
Daddy didn't leave. Daddy got arrested. Yeah. So I've made a life for myself, not fucking doing all the dumb shit that he did to get locked up, and I'm here. I'm present. I'm doing what I have to do. So I'm asking you as a friend, Doc, sign the paper. Just put it in your hand. Yeah? Sign the paper. That's it. That's all you have to do. I'm not asking you to do anything crazy. I'm not asking you to lose your job. I'm asking you, sign this form so I can keep my job, I can keep my life, I can keep my marriage, and I don't lose my shit. That's it. Okay? Simple. It's that simple.
You know, I did have one, call it a academic curiosity.
Okay.
Kind of slipped my mind. I just can't get around the fact that I've known you most of my life.
Yeah.
Father left, call it arrested, convenient. But ever since then, Jordan, you've acted as if the world has just been trying to beat you down. As if no one else had any kind of a struggle and figured their own shit out. You come in here, I see you got ideas, I'm not done yet. You come in here, you don't answer a single question I ask you, you think you're doing the work. And you just want to get your frickin' signature so you can leave and do what? I sign this, you go home, you do what?
You sign that? I get my life back. I get to not waste 20 to 30 fucking minutes sitting in this little pseudoscience group talking about our feelings, hoping that things are gonna be okay. What do you get out of this? You still get a paycheck whether I'm here or not. So why does any of this matter? Why? What do you get out of this?
Well, Mom left in 10th grade, you know, and ever since then I had to take care of the family, and I always felt like if I took care of everyone, if I left no one behind, that it would mean something. It's been really hard to watch you come in here, using all of these excuses, knowing all the struggles that I've overcome, and it's really hard to have done the work and to see someone that I care about so much just let it all fall apart.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it's like to try everything that you can not to be a statistic? You're trying to create this life where everything is okay, where day by day you have to just fit in some sort of box. No, fuck that. Like a Russian doll. The Russian dolls are just stacked, one on top of another, and then you're just there. You're a fucking piece of some weird scripted concoction where we're just there doing the same things every single day. I don't want this, what we're doing here, to just be another part of my life. I don't want to be here. We don't have to be here. We don't. And it's I just want to get back to my life. I just want to be able to sit on my fucking couch. I just want to drink a beer, and I just want to forget that the world is shitty. That's it. I don't need therapy. My life has always sucked. Always. But this, we see each other enough. We're at barbecues together, where we're watching our wives get together and fucking with their wine and their book club, and what is this really helping? Got your perfect life. You have the greatest car, you know. Your kids are on honor roll. I mean, life, come on. Why are we doing this? You have the perfect, like, mom left you. Because your mom left, you did great. I didn't.
Why is that?
Don't do that. Don't. it's my dad's fault. He could have been there. He wasn't. That's it. He chose to make the mistakes that he made, and here we are. I'm still here, taking care of my kids, doing what I have to do, not blaming anyone. I'm doing the work. You may not see that I'm doing the work, but I'm not here to appease him. I'm not here to appease my boss. I'm here to just do whatever dumb shit you guys, whatever dumb hoops you guys have me jump through. And I'm done. I've jumped through the hoops. I've done it time and time and time again. And I don't see the point. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, Dad left, made bad decisions.
Yeah, and I don't want to be a statistic. We've done this song and dance before. I'm here because people think that I have anger management, or that I can't manage my anger properly, and I know I can.
You know what, Jordan, let's just call it what it is. You have PTSD. And I understand that labels can alter our identities. They can feel like a weight that we're forced to carry around. But it helps us strategize treatment. It helps us get at least a day one, or the first step to owning our lives and our recovery. Part of doing the work is accepting that we're not perfect. And there might be something wrong. So part of doing the work, Jordan, is owning the label. Now, I don't need you to go on social media with your flag and start getting all kinds of attention for it, because we've seen where that can go. But in this room with me, buddy, 7th grade, I need you to at least be open to the idea that it can lead you to a better life.
It's funny you bring up flags in 7th grade. Last I remember, wasn't it your dad that got drunk and was waving a Confederate flag? So for us to sit here and just act as though everything is fine, it's easy for you. So easy. I'm here doing the work, even though you don't see that I'm doing the work. I'm doing it because the trauma, the PTSD that you've so neatly placed on me, it's nothing new. None of it.
So whether new or old, are you fighting the label or are you fighting the recovery? Do you want to get better? That is the question. Or do you want to go home, sit on your couch, drink a beer, and just accept that life is shitty?
You know, I don't need you talking down to me. You've done it since we were kids. For years. And for once in my life, I know who I am. I know who I've always been. And for us to sit here and act like none of the past happened, to just skate over it. You went to school, you became a doctor, you're so smart, so smug. We get it. We get it, Jax. We know who you are.
You see, the difference, Jordan, is that I'm not denying my past. And I'm also accepting where I'm at now. I am smug. I drive a BMW. My wife is hot. I'm okay with that. You can't seem to accept anything in this moment moving forward.
Your dad, you're smug. Your dad's the reason my dad's locked up. So that PTSD I'm experiencing, that's on you. That's on your dad. That's on our past. So the fact that of all the doctors I could be sitting with, it's you. We've done this song and dance time and time and time and time again. And I really just sign the goddamn form. That's all I'm asking. That's it.
Buddy. Sounds like our father's made some mistakes. Mothers, too. And not all of us handle our trauma, our situations the same. My father made a mistake. I went on and did well. And I can see how you'd want to punish me for that. However, I seem to be in a position to be able to do something. Something maybe my father didn't have the awareness to even consider. Let's make a deal.
Okay.
You come here for the next 4 weeks. You come early. We talk. No bullshit. And I'll sign your paper right now.
Fine.
Fine.
But you tell your sister I did this. All right?
I will.
All right.
Every week.
Every week, 4 weeks, I'll be here.
All right. Peter, welcome back.
Welcome. What's going on, Pete?
Eric, good to see you. Hey, man, good to see you. Here. Yes.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, let's begin. Peter, looks like you're working out again.